You said XRP either saves us or we're screwed. Yeah, I believe that. So we're currently in a debt spiral that ends in a deflationary depression. And if you didn't have a way to be able to move into a paradigm that accelerated GDP and actual growth of the economy, and we had to work in the archaic systems that we currently have now with the advent of these technologies on the horizon, or even being implemented at somewhat at scale without the impacts, having driven the price of a certain asset much higher to be able to draw down debt against that, to be able to refinance everything and use that as collateral. Japan's been in this position for the past 2.5, 3 decades. They're called lost decades. They've been in stagflation. Their economy hasn't grown. Their industrial complex has pretty much collapsed on itself. They're just now back to a position where they're starting to gain traction in their economy and grow GDP and have actual economic output again. That would be at a global scale if we don't get this right. If there's not an appreciating asset to be able to reprice things and anchor against, we used the dollar in the past, we've used gold in the past. There needs to be one top tier asset. And you would think that that would be the ledger or the protocol that all the value moved over and settled in, because basically you're backing that asset with all of the global markets and liquidity. That's what I believe XRP is. I believe that it is the backbone of the next financial systems.